but through them she a saint. Yeah, it is what it is, but it ain't what it ain't. After she did what she did, she know she can't be the same. I know she can't feel my pain. You don't know what I had to lose just to gain. You don't know how hard I've been working just to make it. And they ain't give a shit, you know we had to take it. She know I keep it real with her, no I can't. All these bitches love me for no reason, yeah. Finger on the trigger, I'ma squeeze it, yeah. She want me to be her man, but I can't be it, no. And she said she got a plan, but I don't see it, no. On my bro, all these hoes gon' go. I got this chopper on me, you know I'ma let it blow. I got this bitch up on me, so I had to let her go. I only think you should watch this bitch, just had to let you know. Smoking straight exotic, I'm high up on my body. I know that your body, but she still gon' come tie me.
What's up, y'all? We back on Jackson Gates TV, and I got a bonus interview for y'all. I got two of the hottest rappers in Northwest Indiana, Gary, Indiana. Y'all already know what's up. Almighty Phone, Lil Simmy with me.
Good.
Yeah. Y'all already know what's going on. So today on this interview, we finna talk about how they been doing their music and everything else they been doing, alright? So introduce yourself for me.
Yeah, I'm Lil Simmy. Yeah, from Gary, Indiana, from Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah.
Shit, Almighty Foe out of Gary, Indiana.
Alright. What made y'all want to start rapping?
Honestly, I say I just love listening to music so much that it just made me want to make music. I think that 2015, 2016 wave of rappers that came out, I felt like they was so, I won't say relatable necessarily, but they was like us. Like they wasn't, you know, before 2016, I felt like rap was so
Regular,
yeah. And then you start seeing these people that was really getting on for being themselves. You know?
Facts.
Like it looked weird to people that had purple hair and shit and all that.
Everybody was on it.
Everybody was on some other shit, and then I felt like that pushed me to be like, you know what, I could do this.
Yeah.
It made me want to jump in.
Anybody could do it for real. What made you want to start?
Similar type shit. Really, I told my ACL, so I had to find something else to do that I loved to do, and it was music. So I had to find a new passion type shit. But I always fucked with the music. But you know, growing up, nobody ever tell us like, yeah, you should be a rapper, dude.
Right? Don't nobody ever
like,
say that.
You know, especially me attending college and shit. Niggas not telling me, yeah, be a rapper, be a producer,
or
be a videographer, engineer, do all the shit you doing right now. Or just do the shit you like. They never tell you that. You know, they always tell you to go to school. So I was like, fuck it, I'm finna just, I basically just started taking music serious. Cause you know, niggas always freestyle, but nobody ever took it serious.
Right. So who inspired y'all to like, yeah, I want to do this?
Like, when you say that, you mean like somebody that's on, or like anybody in our life?
Nah, anybody, like who inspired y'all to be like, yeah, this is what I want to do. And then I can keep doing it.
I think the people around me inspired me, like my friends,
Yeah.
Fo, K, like all just the team in general, cause they push us like to keep going. And, you know, we get a nice amount of support. I think that pushed me to be like, oh, I could do this. That's when I started feeling like yeah, let's do it.
Okay, y'all collab together, so y'all think that's a good opportunity y'all got since y'all did some songs together and all that?
Yeah, cause we started off doing songs together.
Yeah, that's when I first started making music.
What year did y'all start making music?
I think you started before me, didn't you, Fo?
A little bit.
Like probably like a year or half a year before he started, and then as soon as I started, he reached out. We've already been like, we've been locked in our whole lives done that. So.
Yeah, whole lives, yeah. So, 10 plus years.
Yeah, so it was like once I started doing that, we locked in. From there, we just kept pushing each other, kept working.
Oh God, good shit. We was in whole 2 different states, so every time we had a little break and we was in Gary, I'd just be like shit. Cause I was investing in myself and shit. He was too, but like I bought my own mic and laptop and shit. So I just tell him like pull up, and we just you feel me, just be on some creative shit.
So did you go to college too?
Yeah.
Oh, so in college, how was it? Y'all performed in there?
Yeah, I did. It was buzzing. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't performing in my college cause I ain't putting no music. I put one song out in 4 years of college. Well, I ain't gonna lie, cause we put In This Bitch out. Senior year of college or junior year of college?
I don't even remember. I say junior.
I think it was junior going to senior year. We put In This Bitch out, so that was like my first song in college. So it was like I never performed, but my college was spinning my music like crazy. I walked through the dorm halls and shit. and I could hear me playing with like sporting events, parties and shit, you would hear like that song, or you would hear like I had put one song on SoundCloud.
What
And
kind
that
of
shit
SoundCloud?
was spinning like crazy at school. I'm like, damn, they
Damn.
playing shit on my shit.
What college y'all go to again?
I went to Wales. It was in New York.
New York?
Yeah, I went to New York.
Damn.
My ass was at Bloomington, IUB.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
July 19th, 2019. That's a minute.
So the Before I'm Gone album, that was hot.
Good looks, appreciate
Yeah,
it.
that just dropped, so y'all
Yeah.
gotta tune in on all platforms. What's your favorite song on the album?
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. My shit, it changed every time because since I mix and engineer all my own shit, like sometimes it'll get played out. Like I ain't even listened to my tape recently because I done heard it so
Real?
much before I dropped it because
Damn.
I was mixing the songs. But I don't know, to get to the point I say Ride With Me, part 3, if I had to just throw something out. But I don't know. It's some songs on there I can easily say that's my favorite, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It is, right? Off that tape, it's hard to pick one.
I was that 23.
Oh yeah, that shit.
That shit hard. I be
Good
bumping
look.
that shit every day.
And what's crazy,
And the Intelligent. Yeah, we gonna talk about that.
what you said about like people, or what he said, or the question you asked, and like people around you, shit is crazy. Cause I ain't even like that song,
Right.
and I wasn't even gonna put it out. But the niggas around me, like Jordan, the good boy, and my cousin, and a few other niggas, they're like, man, this shit hard. You know, niggas gas.
Right.
I'm like, fuck it. But I'm saying, like, that's crazy. Like, if it wasn't for the people around me, I would have never put that out.
For real.
Oh God.
It be the people.
Like you
that
wouldn't
you
even
be
heard
like-
if I ain't even had the niggas around me telling me like, yeah, you got to drop this.
That's how it be sometimes. It be like, man, I don't really fuck with this. They be like, man, what? Shit,
Oh,
that shit
yeah.
hard.
I forgot who said it, but they was like, people gonna always fuck with like what
Yeah.
they fuck with. They might not necessarily like us as artists. We gonna fuck with this sound or this song, but the people
Yeah.
might like something else. So
Exactly.
it'd be different.
How many songs y'all done made?
Like together,
Not together, separate.
Shit, I don't even
people
know.
gonna think I'm capping, but I did. Well, I wish K was right here, but I did ask. Probably got like close to like 500, 600 songs.
Damn.
That's no cap.
And they not
No.
all out.
Like nah, I put like I'm real like strategic with what I want to put out, and I'm real picky. That's the word I was really looking for. I'm real picky with what I want to put out because I don't know. I just
You just gotta see what
yeah,
you
like I
wanna
be
do.
like to pick my vibes. Like I like to really find vibes.
Yeah. How many songs you got?
Shit. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. A lot. Out, not out, deleted.
He got 500. No,
Unreleased.
it's the hardest working nigga you can get.
Shit, I say shit. I know. I feel like I'm close to that 10K hours.
Dang, 10K hours in the stool?
I feel like
Sheesh. You said you do your own engineering and
Yeah.
stuff. Okay, so he engineered you too?
Well, he did on some songs like
it was really just back then.
early on.
Like when we just putting each other up on.
He
on
taught me
game.
how to engineer, how to mix my own shit, like tips and shit. But
What made y'all want to do that instead of just having somebody else do it?
you gonna tell it or you want me to tell? Cause I know exactly. I know.
Go on, you say your.
Folks say. I remember it was like that junior year going to see it. He kept saying like, bro, you keep spending money to go to the studio, like buy your own stuff. He
Right.
and he's right. Like, and I still go to the studio, so I might go to the studio, book a session. I might pay like $400, right? And then I might go get another session a little later. That's $800, right? That $800 I just spent is what I could have spent to get my own mic, my own
Facts.
shit, and I'd be able to be self-efficient.
Definitely.
God.
So what made you say, I just want to do that? I'm going to just do it my
Shit.
damn self. You want to be independent as hell.
Oh God, and it helped you find your sound more, cause like when you in the studio, you kind of rushed,
Mm-hmm.
and regardless of you ready or not, it's like I got this hour, I got this 2 hours, or I got to knock all this out in this time. But when you got your own setup, like it's more organic, and then a lot of niggas that's owned or made it got studio. Even Michael Jackson had his. I mean, he was rich as hell, but I'm saying like
Right.
these niggas had studios in their crib. Like shit, Chief Keef, a bunch of niggas been recorded at the crib and made it. Like shit, Travis Scott be recording at the crib. Future be
Damn.
recording on he be on some 10 shit. Like that nigga record himself and just had his engineer like make that shit crazy.
Yeah, like how
Damn.
crazy.
I ain't know nothing like that. So I see that cover art y'all be having going on. How y'all get that in y'all brain? Cause you be like, damn, how you think of something like that?
My cover arts be so like organic. First of all, I love racing anyway, so it'd be like just anything with cars. With just the idea of moving fast paced is
Okay.
where I get some of my inspirations from.
Mhm.
So it was like I think the first cover, the Ready Set Go cover,
Mhm.
I fuck with Speed Racer. So I was like, shit, I seen the
Right.
cold ass picture, and I felt like it kind of embodied everything that I was talking about in the first tape. Like I was living fast, girls, ops, money. Like that's Speed Racer. Like he
Right.
got his girl, he got niggas.
You got a
ops.
song called Speed Racer?
I ain't never made a song.
You might as well make a
I
song
might as
called
well.
Speed Racer.
I might as well. Shit.
And how you get them ideas?
Shit, just I be overthinking. Not for real, cause like I be feeling like shit. You know, niggas already sleep on my music, so it's like not to sound like that, but I'm just saying like you can have a good song, but you gotta have that something that like you
To
feel me?
bring-
Some that
Yeah,
bring the
they gotta
attention.
click the song though.
Right.
You need something that's gonna make them click the song. So I just always try to be real creative with it type shit.
Yeah, y'all be very creative with it.
Good
So I was like, that Drake one, I'm like,
Yeah,
hold
that shit was
on.
hard.
I'm like, this nigga different.
Then I was surprised nobody else ain't did it, so I'm like, yeah, I might as well. try
Fact,
to do some
nobody
shit.
never did that before.
Cause I was gonna do that. What's the one with the clouds?
Nothing was the same.
Yeah, I was gonna do it, but I'm like, hella people did that. And my cousin, he like, "Cuz you can go hard." He like, all your other shit too up the pot, so you gotta.
And you did the Michael Jackson
Yeah,
one.
and I did a
Facts.
photo shoot with that. A nigga had to go rent out a suit and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't rent out a suit since
Who
prom.
managed y'all?
Shit. I managed by Kayla Martin.
Okay.
I got two managers, Kalen, which y'all know, and then my other manager, Elu. He based in that. He the one who did the photography for me for the Romantic Trap Story, the Michael Jackson cover and shit. Like he coached it with photos too.
Yeah, shout out to Elu.
What made y'all pick Caitlyn to be y'all manager?
This don't sound corny, but I don't think I picked. I think life just picked it. Like this shit just happened. This shit.
That ain't cool. Life just, that's
This
just
the-
how it went.
Yeah, like this the path. Like I really think this shit just kind of wrote out already. Like it just happened.
Yeah.
And you gotta think we've been knowing each other forever. So
Right.
it just so happened that we get older, he get in the position that he in, where he can help people, and then we not find out, but we see that we had, I guess, a gift for a talent, or you feel me, and we worked hard. So
Yeah.
it was like it just makes sense.
Y'all got y'all, like, y'all own studio spot or something? Cause I be saying y'all just be in y'all own zone.
Well, we got our own equipment, so wherever we want to go,
Yeah,
wherever I want to record it, I can record it.
Okay, yeah.
I be pulling up on other niggas' studio sessions though, catch a little vibe.
Right.
Or, you know, to give out game or record some shit for them.
Oh, and shout out KGB and Spaceship too. That's the engineer that I've been working with lately.
KGB and
Yeah, that's
Spaceship.
in Chicago. Shout out to him. He makes-
Spaceship, I went there before.
To Spaceship Studio,
Yeah.
them are hard.
Yeah, it is.
They got a nice ass facility.
Facts. This is a question for you.
What's up?
Ready, set, go. What made you come up with that?
Alright, so that's crazy. That's my first project.
Mhm.
So I looked at it like shit. Ready, set, go. Like here we go. Like let's
Yeah,
go.
right.
Like, I'm finna start. Yeah, like it was like the starting point for me. Like everybody already knew me at that up to Ready, Set, Go. Everybody had already knew me already
Yeah.
because you feel me. I done did so many songs with folk or just being around, being on the scene. So it was like it was my turn. Like
Right.
it was time to go. So I was like Ready, Set, Go.
And that America's Most.
Uh-huh.
How you come up with that?
America's Most was really like, so the tapes go go Ready, Set, Go,
Mhm.
Pit Stop. It was supposed to be On the Run and then Most Wanted. So they all titles kind of play into each other.
Yeah, I see.
So I was in the middle of making Most Wanted, or like trying to get all the songs together, and then I just had an idea. Like I was talking with E, with some producers we fuck with, like E, Dan, my nigga Arlen. It was a couple other people I was trying to tap in with, but I'm gonna tap in with later. But I was getting all these beats from them. I got to the point I had so many beats on my phone. I was like, shit, I might as well make a prelude or something, like a EP or a prelude, or ended up being a longer project. So I was like, instead of calling it Most Wanted, right now I'm like, shit, America's Most. And then it lead into the Most Wanted idea. I seen, matter of fact, you remember that old, most people identify the A$AP Rocky cover Remember the one where he was in front of the flag?
Yeah.
With the black and white?
Yep.
That came from Outkast. I don't know, a lot of people know that.
No, I ain't know that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That came from Outkast.
You seen it before.
Yeah.
It's I forgot the fucking...
It's, some, I can't remember the name of it, but Stanktopia or some shit, I can't remember, but I was goddamn, I'm riding, I'm in Cal City, I'm riding, and I swear to God, I just looked to my right. It was some fresh shit. I looked to my right at a stoplight, somebody's window was wide open. They had a picture with that flag concept, but it was Bert and Ernie from fucking Sesame Street on it, like looking at me through the window. I'm like, gee, I'm finna do that. Like, I'm finna use that flag. Right
That's
here.
hard.
Yeah, that's
You
the
seen
one.
that picture before.
Oh, hell yeah.
So-
I ain't seen it in so
Oh
long.
my God, that's why I'm like...
So what I did was I just flipped the flag upside down. Somebody told me like an upside down flag means you in a state of emergency.
You in a state of emergency.
That means like you need help, like the country is in an emergency is what I was told. I ain't really researched it for real to fact check that, so don't nobody feel me. Be like, that's cap. I don't know. That's what I was
Hey,
told. So that made
I'm
me.
looking at myself, you
feel
giving me some knowledge.
That made me flip the flag, and then I'm like, supposedly you can't burn a flag. So I'm like, I'm gonna put burn holes in a cartoon flag because I can do
Right.
that. And then I put the height chart for like the mug shot on the sides. I'm like, I'm gonna do that because America's most. Like at the end of the day, I ain't no woke ass rapper, but I'm like, I'm still a black man in America. At the end of the
Exactly.
day, I'm gonna always be America's most wanted. Like that's just
Exactly.
what it is.
Just
So
being a black person in America
You feel
is
me?
just
you're gonna be. That's what
so
it is.
many trials and tribulations we go through.
So, yeah, that project was really like just focused on most of the music. I focused on like just my goals, what I wanted. Like I want to be rich. We all want to be rich. So
Exactly.
It's relatable. Like if you really listen to it, it's like damn, he just talking about how bad he want to make it. Like everybody wants the same shit at the end of the day.
At the end of the
And at the
day.
end of the day, most of us are all what black. We what America's
Literally.
most.
Right. Shit, when y'all gonna drop another song? When y'all gonna collab and drop an album together?
Well, he gonna say he pretend bullshit. I've been bullshit. Now I'll take the L. I've been bullshitting on it. We was supposed to be.
That's because his ass work 7 days a week.
Yeah, I had a crazy situation with some, you feel me, real life shit, so
Yeah.
I had to deal with that. But we finna get locked in now.
Cause the summertime come, we gonna need something to bump.
You gonna have a lot to bump.
Alright,
We
I'm
finna
waiting.
go crazy.
I'm waiting. Y'all see what we at? We at Black Diamond. Shout out to Kaylin. Y'all already
Shout out
know.
to Gay.
Gang. What plans y'all got besides the music?
Like, you mean, like just in life?
Yeah, like you got any other things that you wanna do?
I wanna, like, I don't wanna speak it out until I got it locked in, but I got some like entrepreneurial ass goals coming up. that I'm
Businessman.
trying- Yeah, like on some business shit that I want to take care of, because it really all playing hand. Like I don't know if it was 4 hours just talking to somebody. I was just talking to somebody. You know, I'd be fried, but
Yeah.
I was just telling them like shit. I told them what my goal was on the entrepreneur side, and I'm like, it all makes sense because it's like at the end of the day, if a song blew up tomorrow, right? And
Right.
I already like if a song blew up tomorrow and I got a big check, I would do what? I would start a business because I need a way to make that money triple or double. Or
Right, gotta keep
it gotta
going.
feed my grandkids. That's how I look at
Right.
life. So it's like I'm like shit. I'm gonna do this business shit anyway. If it pop off before the music pop off, then shit, I'm straight regardless. And all
Right.
that's gonna do is funnel into the music, gonna put more money behind what I'm doing.
Exactly.
So I
What
just
about
want-
you? What other plans you got?
Shit, really, hella too many. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I really be trying to push my music, well, our music so heavy. But like I'm talking about from my perspective, that's why I be trying to push my shit so heavy. Well, go so hard, cause like even with college, you know, you got to choose one major, or you got to grow up to be one thing. Everybody wants to, and I be wanting to do too much. So I'm like, if I can make the music shit, or when I make the music shit shake, I can just like thrive off that and do
True.
hella shit, like open up businesses, put niggas on with it's business shit, or music. I can do hella shit.
You right.
It's really a blessing that we in our position that we in, cause like, yeah, a lot of people want to be on at like 17, 18, 19,
Exactly.
20. Like that's cool. Yeah, I would have loved it if we would have started earlier. You never know, we might have been in that position. But it's like we started when we started. But I think God did it for a reason, cause it's like we got good heads on our shoulders. We got good people around us. So it's like if when we get X amount of money. We not just gonna fuck up X amount of money on
Exactly.
drugs, on partying and shit. Cause we done already did
Did
everything.
it.
We didn't already party. We didn't already done fucked up a bag.
True.
So it's like fuck.
And shit, everything, intention is really everything. Cause a lot of people, you know, a lot of niggas want to get on 'cause they want the fame, they want the lifestyle, but shit, we want the shit so we can take advantage of it, you feel me? Put the city on, put people on, like shit. Cause you know, the region, we don't get enough love. It's hella talent here, hoopers, athletes, whatever,
Definitely.
artists.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Actors, actresses, everything.
For real.
out here. People that do pictures, videos.
It's changing though. It's
Interviews, shit.
Yeah,
Right,
I'm right up.
Yeah, like
Shout out Jed.
Hey, but yeah, like they do be sleeping on us though. But we finna be up there, cause we already getting seen, y'all. People doing celebrities hair nowadays, popping up in TV shows, movies, all of that now.
Yeah, shit is happening. What Drake and Future do for a couple years ago?
Oh yeah.
They made that video talking about they put the location in Gary. And I'm
For
like,
real?
that shit
What
was
song
it.
is that?
That was what was that?
Chicken wings and fries.
That
No.
working on the weekend like usual. Wasn't it
Yeah,
that?
when
that
they,
video?
when they,
What song was that?
when they was cooking it.
Life is Good.
Yeah,
Life is good.
The Life is Good
great.
video.
I remember.
Yeah, that shit was hard. But Gary coming up, the region coming up. Period. You got a lot of.
Facts.
It's a lot of talent.
Bro.
We just need the light. That's it.
What Thug said, he said, I had the plan, I just
need
need the
the
platform.
platform.
That's all we need.
That's gonna be the caption. We got the plan. We just need the platform. Yeah. What would y'all tell these upcoming rappers or anybody that's just doing anything to keep them motivated?
I would tell them to keep them motivated. I would say go with your gut and don't. What's that old saying? I feel like I heard T.I. always say some smart ass shit. T.I.
You
say,
know, he
say if
a
you
dictionary.
Live, he said if you live by the cheers, you die by the booze.
Damn.
That's real shit. So
You live
it's
by
like
the
don't
cheers,
fall
you
for the
die by
hype.
the
Like I don't buy into the hype. Like I love this, like everybody, you know, but I still know I gotta work hard. I gotta keep
Right.
going. I gotta keep finding the next thing that I can do. Because if
Yeah.
I don't, I'm gonna become stagnant, and that's my biggest fear. And not even just in music, but in life, it's
I feel you.
being stuck in the same place, being stagnant. Like I can't go for that.
What you got to say?
And then a lot of people just focus on yourself, stay in your lane. Long story short, like we made it so far 'cause like shit, we putting out music. We ain't worried about the next man or the next artist. Not on like no competition shit, but I'm saying like that's how a lot of people look at shit. Like too many motherfuckers be worried like, oh, this nigga dropped the tape, now I gotta drop. And not motivational shit like, oh, my nigga dropping, now I gotta get up and work. Like niggas
Right.
be on some hate shit, so it's like, or niggas just be so stuck on the, you feel me? When you on race.
Stuck
and-
on the wrong
yeah,
shit,
when
worried
you
about
in
the
the
wrong
race
shit.
with yourself, like you just see your own progress. So
Yeah,
you
you ain't
forever
saying-
gonna win every race because you only in race with yourself. So you just
Yeah.
got to do better than your last. And then shit, a lot of niggas just gotta. I don't want to say it's easy for us, but it probably was easier for us because like we used to hoop. So it's really just like something you passionate about. A lot of niggas don't be passionate for real. Like the niggas don't want to put in that work for real. Like
Yeah.
that's really what it come down to. Like shit, like you love basketball, but nigga you ain't trying to go to no fucking practice at school at 5:30 in the morning.
Right.
And you still got school, but look, you still do it. Then that a lot of niggas don't treat music like that. Like a lot of niggas like, oh, I'll get to it, but like that's how we treat music. Like fuck,
It's practice.
I'm tired of shit. I still gotta put in this work, get
Exactly.
that 10K hours.
10K hours.
Put in extra work, just keep pushing.
Keep pushing, stay motivated for real. What fashion icon do y'all admire?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie.
I admire Jason Bill.
Jason.
I was just gonna say shit, Bill with the fucking I can say hella niggas.
I admire
Bill
Taj.
with the Urban Jeans, Taji with the 1000, June with the no logo, Tay Tay with the different like shit. It's so many brands. It's crazy.
You talking on people though? I say like
It don't matter.
I
Still
don't
coming
I
up.
don't even
Anybody.
pay- I don't even pay attention to people. I pay attention to people that's on and what they doing, but it be like at the end of the day, I just wear what I want. Well, you know, like
Yeah.
I like my own shit. Like,
Right.
but like it is certain people. I be like, damn, they dripping. Like Ian kind of Fucking, who else be dripping? Rocky, ASAP Rocky be dripping.
Yeah.
Oh, they whole camp be doing their thing.
Offset, he been coming hard
Offset be
too.
going crazy. Shit, I ain't gonna front.
Fabulous.
You know who stepped they shit
Oh, yeah,
up?
Fabulous.
Dirk stepped his shit up. Dirk be going crazy.
Yeah.
Dirk be going crazy.
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby be going crazy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who
If y'all could do a song with like any famous person, who would it be? Like right now, like y'all get on. This is your first step to get on. Like do a song with a famous person. Who y'all pick first?
Shit, I'll probably pick. I do a song. Well, I'll probably say No Cap. But if I don't got no leverage yet, by leverage I mean like fuck it, give me the Drake feature so I can eat off that.
Nah, for
But like
real.
I want to do a song with like No Cap or Herb or some other motherfuckers first. I ain't gonna lie, I need a song with Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Okay, that's different.
That's one I need for sure.
That's different. I ain't heard that before. Mary J. What about you?
I'd say like on some like shit. If I want to be straight for life, I'm gonna take
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that damn Drake feature.
Facts.
But like if I really just wanted to have an art, I'd say Chief Keef.
Chief Keef.
I love to have Sosa on the project. Like that'd be hard. Or Future.
Future is hard too.
Nah, that's a nigga I need to tape with.
Oh, God.
I don't even need the song. I need
Nah, for real.
I down there telling them like I look, I can't even do. I need a whole tape.
But
But I'm not doing no feature.
What's crazy? Future fuck with the young nigga, so
Yeah,
do it.
so he'll fuck around and do it.
Damn, nah. So, Almighty Foe, what made you come up with that Phoebe Bryant? The Phoebe Bryant.
Shit, one of my first little EPs, years ago. I don't know, like me and my niggas just sitting around smoking, and we'd be hooping, and niggas just call me Phoebe, and I don't know why, so we just named that my Wi-Fi name, Phoebe Bryant. And shit, I was if you can't tell already, like I used to drop hella tapes, and I used to be on like some Wayne Run type Gucci shit, and that's how I always looked at music. Like I'ma just keep dropping, like shit. They gotta fuck with it, cause we not own enough to be like, oh, I'ma hold this for a year or 2 months. Like I'm like, nigga, we gotta get on to be able to have that level. So I was just dropping.
It's all about
So
the consistency.
long story short, y'all remember how like Gucci and them and Flock and them like Flock and Duran and shit, and I'm like shit. Nobody used Phoebe Bryant and my name folks, so it just fit with the Kobe Phoebe. So I just put my face on Kobe Bryant body, and I just went with that. And that was years ago. Like I was young as hell.
Kobe Bryant. Y'all gotta tune into that if y'all haven't yet. How long does it take to make a song for y'all? Like y'all be like, alright, we finna make a song. How long is it gonna take?
It really, I don't know, it varied. Like I be making mood music. He be doing that shit too. Like you can ask Kalen. Like it's a time. It took us longer to roll up than it took me to make this one song. Like I swear to God, I made a good ass song in 15 minutes. But sometimes it took me like an hour to make a good ass song, or even 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then there's sometimes I done made a bad or a song that I don't fuck with in like an hour or 2. So it ain't no real set time for me.
What about you?
Then I'd say about the same. Like I'm a mood artist. So like when I'm in the mood,
Yeah.
I probably say like it take me like 30 minutes, 40 minutes to do a song.
Okay.
I get a lot of songs done in a night. Like that's how I work. Like I might just be in there one night. I have a burst where I just might do like 6, 7 songs in a night. But then I might go 2, 3 days where I ain't making shit. But
What's your favorite mood to be in when you make a song?
happy. I gotta be happy.
Happy.
Like I just feel like I gotta be in a good mood. Like I can't have like nothing real, no real anxiety on that. Like, cause then I can't think. Like it'll feel like I'm overthinking anxiety. So I gotta just be chilling. I gotta be happy.
What about you? What mood you like to be in?
I ain't gonna lie. It sounds fucked up, but I don't want to say stress. That's a terrible word. But like toxic or like nah for real. Cause I be pain. Like cause now I be seeing why artists be going so crazy. Cause like when I'm going through some shit is when I make the best music. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I be like, man, I gotta go crazy. So I just be putting in some work.
I ain't gonna lie, I make my best shit when I'm mad.
Yeah,
Nobody
you know, like
piss me off.
Well, I gotta talk my shit.
Facts. If it wasn't for the music, where y'all think y'all be at right now?
Shit. Either somewhere doing some shit, Or probably most likely both. I'll probably be doing some shit with my major, so some with technology, and probably on some entrepreneur shit.
Basically.
But probably I'll be on more, I don't know, do videography and like Photoshop and all that shit count as music? Cause I'm saying if it wasn't like, if I wasn't rapping,
three different things.
just be shooting videos. I'll be on some creative tip though. On the creative tip for sure.
What about you? If it wasn't for the music, what do you think it'd be?
Like, I mean, I got a degree and shit, so it's like I'll probably be doing, like he said, something in my degree field, right?
What's your degree?
In general business.
General business. Oh, you really the best man, huh?
I ain't gonna go that far.
Man.
But I'll be doing probably some shit like that, or I don't know, I'll be bored as hell. I'll be bored as a motherfucker. Probably living a super regular life. Ready. Like, I'm gonna get a wife and some kids, get a job.
With a white picket fence.
I'll probably be coaching some kids.
Yeah,
I ain't
I'll
gonna
be coaching,
lie.
doing some shit.
The suicides, get y'all.
Get on the line, nigga.
So what y'all like to do on y'all free time, y'all fun time?
Play the game. That's what I do.
What you like to do?
Music and eat. Play the game too.
Sleep,
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie.
I be playing the game, sleeping, kicking it with the game. Shit.
Type.
I be doing music too much though.
You do that 24, huh?
I'll try. Shit, it's like you gotta fall in love with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta
get
be
addicted.
dedicated.
For real.
Albums y'all done made.
Like album, you saying like tapes we made?
Yeah. Like
I got-
not like separated or like, you know?
I got 3 tapes out in EP, and then I'm sitting on 3 projects right now.
Okay.
That's ready to go, so I'm just chilling.
Shit, I don't even know.
You gotta look.
Oh God, I
You gotta count.
gotta.
It's at least 11 to 12.
Damn.
That's that low ball.
Those are the ones that's just out right now.
Yeah. That ain't even what he's sitting on. So.
You got hella.
Oh God. 14. Let me see. Yeah, I got like 15 on 6 and about like 17, 18.
Damn.
That's a lot. That's
Nice.
EPs and
That's a lot.
mixtapes.
Just think about when you up there already and like you go be like, yeah, I got 100 albums out right now. Check them out.
All the streams
That's
is
only-
gonna go high as hell out of
Facts.
nowhere. They're gonna be like, damn, he got like 15 projects.
So
out
number one
already.
on the charts.
Yeah.
Y'all ever performed in any other states, or do y'all plan on doing that?
I have a few times.
I have too.
Where y'all do that at?
You know, shit, Illinois for sure.
Yeah.
That's easy. You perform anywhere else?
Illinois, I did one performance in New York actually, and then we did the performance in Miami last year.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
We
that.
performed 3 times in Miami last year.
Damn.
Okay, KOD, yeah, so
Yeah,
I
twice
say
a-
Illinois for both us, Florida for both us. I performed in Decatur before, in Georgia, and then I say I did a little something in Kentucky, but it really wasn't my shit, so I ain't gonna count that, but I was out there.
Is there any other places you want to do, like right now, like
I want the world tour shit.
world tours?
And them global tours, that's when niggas be making money.
Global
World
tours.
tour.
When y'all gonna go on tour, y'all can do that right now.
Shit, we need some more leverage,
Yeah, I
so we
know.
can
Right.
make some real money from that, rather than just spend money.
The tours is coming, man. Y'all better watch out for it.
Oh God.
Real soon.
Real soon. Alright, y'all. So this is Jets Gates TV, and we finna cut out a minute. I want y'all to tell y'all social media, any platforms y'all want to let them know.
Shit, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter at _ Semi SEMIX2. And that's on all social media platforms. And you can find my music at Lil Semi, and that's gonna be Apple Music, Spotify, anything, YouTube, whatever you wanna find.
Alright.
Shit, all my social media handles is at Verde_Dinero. And all my music on all platforms, YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple, Spotify, etc. Almighty Foe. Just F-O though, not F-O-E.
Y'all heard FO, not FOE. Hey, we gonna tune out, y'all. This is Jazzy Gates TV, and we're gonna be right back on the next interview. We gone.
Flipping your hoe. If I ain't smoking the 8, then I'm smoking the O. Asking me all these damn questions, what she wanna know. And you know I can't live without it. My niggas with.
Do my own shit like I do my own stuff. We could go up, girl. We could go up. We could go up, girl. I just rolled up. Do my own shit like I do my own stuff. We could go up, girl. We could go up. We could go up, girl. I just rolled up. Watch it go up soon as we show up. Girl, you passion bad. I just take her out for lunch after she come back it up. At night I'm running to the bus like, okay, come here, add it up, ay, add it up, ay, okay, add it up, ay, big gun talk, no fucks, ay, out of love, ay, before I'm out of luck, ay, do my own shit, yeah, I do my own stunts. I might drive by and then do a donut. It's a fast life, baby, I can't slow up.